Sorry, I love T.I., but this album just is a lot of I see what you were trying to do, but you didn't get it done. All right, what's good, y'all? I'm back with another edition of album reviews nobody asked for. Today, I'm talking about this Kill the King album by T.I. I'm gonna put this out here just so y'all know. T.I. is in my top 2 to 3 favorite rappers of all time, so I may be judging this album a little too harshly. Okay, it came out Friday. Today is Monday, so I've had like the weekend to listen to it, running back a few times. I'm gonna be honest. The album is mid. I just gotta say it. Like it's mid. I'm not gonna go super in depth, but I'm gonna go through the tracks real quick. I got the track list right here and just really talk about some of the things that stood out to me. So number one is a King Start, which he has Eris, which is one of his kids on there. There's kind of a theme. I don't know if a theme is right, but throughout the album, like he has a few of his kids on the album. Um, and this, to me, I actually like this song as like a quick little intro, but I feel like because it's only 40 seconds long, it's basically a piano solo and then his daughter singing, but it doesn't really go anywhere. Like I get that it's supposed to be a quick intro, but I feel like this was like a missed opportunity to have something build. Because if you put a drop in some extra music with the piano, with his daughter singing, then you got something. So I feel like this was a missed opportunity. But okay, not gonna judge that too harshly. Track two, see what I'm saying? Dro is on here. He's I don't think credited at least um, on this, but basically this is cool. Like it's nothing crazy. It don't really flow. Like going from the first song to kind of the intro to this is kind of like just don't necessarily flow. So this is I, but okay. Let them know. Let them know is obviously the single that's been out, which I feel like they couldn't have thought Let Them Know was gonna take off the way it did because I feel like this album, based on Let Them Know being successful, should have came out sooner. Like Let Them Know came out in January. Yeah, this says January 18th. Let Them Know came out January 18th. It's June 20 something when the album came out, June 26th. So Let Them Know has kind of died down. Uh, Mr. Him, like they put out some other songs and stuff like that that hadn't really stuck. This is what I'm trying to say. Either Let Them Know was more popular than they expected and they thought they had more time to finish the album, and that's why there's like kind of a gap between the peak of Let Them Know and when the album dropped, or they thought the other singles were better than they were, and they was like, okay, we got these other singles that'll keep T.I. hot until we get the album ready, and we'll get to the other singles. So Let Them Know, you already know what that is. Where I'm From, featuring Anderson .Paak, produced by Dr. Dre. I'm gonna be completely honest. I see what they was trying to do. This is terrible. It's not good. I'm sorry. This song is just not good. Like it's not even that it's not bad in the sense that it's just trash. It's bad in the sense that it's almost got that Kendrick Lamar "We Gonna Be All Right" kind of feel, but like great value version of that. Respectfully, because this is geniuses involved. You got Dre, Anderson .Paak, Ti, but this song it's just not a good song. It's just no other way to say it. I didn't want to hear this. I never want to hear that again. Rant, rant. I did like Rant. Nothing really stood out that I can remember about it, but I did like that. Mr. Him, respect to Pharrell. Pharrell is one of the best producers of all time. Mr. Him is terrible. I'm sorry. I After that, I never want to hear Ti and Pharrell in the studio again together. Like, I again, a lot of this on this album that I don't like is I see what you were trying to do, but it wasn't executed well. Like Mr. Him, oh man. Okay, I get what you're trying to do. I'm him, da da da. But like Mr. Him, it just sound old. Like it sound like you trying to be young, calling yourself. Tell him Mr. Him is here. The beat ain't that great. It's like it's a Pharrell beat, but a bad Pharrell beat. It sound like a Pharrell beat, but like one of them in the scrap folder. Tell him Mr. Him is here. No, even like the first line on there. What he say? Something about like cut the convo short like Martin, and they dropped the beat out. No, tip. No, sorry, no. How it went. I did like this is actually probably one of my favorite songs on here. It's also a DJ Toon beat, so that makes sense. It threw me off when I heard the Dream come in because he kind of comes in the back half of the song, so it's like it's not like he's doing a hook or something. But it was cool. Dope Boys Academy is so this section like 7 to 9, 7 to 10 actually is probably the highlight of the album for me. This is the best section where it kind of hits a stride. Dope Boys Academy is probably one of the better songs on here. I will say it does sound like a little dated. So it looked like DJ Monte, so like who did Walk It Out, did Low for Flow Rider, did a lot of DJ Unk stuff, produced this, and it kind of has that like early mid to late 2000 sound. I like it, but I could see how somebody, if you listen to it, you may feel like it sounds dated. Also, I don't know where Jeezy recorded his verse. It sounded like he was in a closet or a bathroom or something. And as somebody who records in my bedroom, I get it. You got to record where you got to record, but Jeezy vocals should have sounded better than that. Like they, you can, even if you're not like a music person, it don't even sound like Jeezy. It sounded like he was recording from the other room or something. Like he might have did that on his iPhone. Respectfully. That being said, Pistol on the Dance Floor is probably my favorite song on here. This to me, between this and Won't got the chance to be like hits off of the album. Pistol on the Dance Floor it's got like an 80s feel to it. Excuse me. But all in all, it's definitely, kind of like upbeat, fun kind of song talking about, dancing, but, got my pistol on the dance floor. So I definitely like that one. And Won't, I think they just dropped this as a single. Feel like I saw a video for it. So this is another summertime skating rink kind of song. So cool. I like that. Then, see, we getting past the good section. Gorgeous featuring Usher. I see what you was trying to do. I ain't got to hear this again. Sorry. We on was cool. I might have liked that one. Long Live OG Clay. So this song actually was released, I feel like at least a year or two ago. So this is cool. Ego, another one featuring the OMG girls. So again, more of his kids on the album. Not for me. I see what you was trying to do, but I didn't need this. Yeah, I just didn't need it. Trauma Bond, track 15. I like the beat. Honestly, the beat is fire. The song itself is cool. It's like the content of the song talking about we got a trauma bond, da da da. Even the way he rapping to me don't match that because the beat is like a marching band beat. I don't necessarily need to hear about a trauma bond over a marching band beat. Like it's the song is cool, but it's kind of like conflicting tone. Represent Time, cool. It's cool. Big Dog featuring Buddy Red and EJ Jones. Buddy Red, another one of Tip's sons. I get what you was trying to do, having your kids on the album. This number 17, Big Dog, is similar to this track 4, Where I'm From with Anderson .Paak. I see the vibe you was trying to go for with that almost Negro spiritual esque. This could have been in Sinners type song, but mm-mm. Throw it out the window. No, I'm sorry. No, this ain't it. Confidential is the last song. Honestly, it don't really make sense to be at the end of the album. Like it's not an outro. It's actually dope. Juicy J did it, so I do like the song. But I feel like overall this album, I don't feel like was. Granted, honestly, I don't like a lot of the songs on here. I don't feel like the sequencing was done well either. Like to me, for this to be your last album, like Continental is a good song, but it doesn't make sense to end an album with that song. It's cool, but it's not an I'm ending the album here kind of song. Like it almost feel like it was a bonus track that they said, all right, cool, let's throw it on the end. So yeah, respect to Ti. Still one of my favorites of all time. Still one of Atlanta's greatest. But I'm gonna be honest. I went into this album with medium expectations. My expectations weren't high because even his last couple projects I haven't loved the most. But he came out strong with Let 'Em Know. So I was like, okay. I see where this could be going. And again, you still got flashes of the old Ti on here. And I'm not saying he need to be old. He don't necessarily need to be Tip. But this just as an album, I'm gonna be honest. This is not. This is if you building this up as Kill the King, the final album, da da da. Like you didn't deliver. I'm sorry. I love Ti, but this album just is a lot of. I see what you were trying to do, but you didn't get it done.